Hi, Dr. Anita Haque, your chiropractic coach and mentor to help you achieve unbelievable levels of success in your own career. I have been posting a lot of videos over the last year, and really it's my way of paying it forward to help you reach levels of success like I have in your chiropractic career, because I believe that if I help you with what I've learned in being a great chiropractor, then the world's going to be a better place, because more people are going to be healthier naturally, without drugs, without surgery. So that is my way to pay it forward. And with one of my videos I posted last year, which was talking a little bit about how to be successful, and one of the things I mentioned in there was to do the things that unsuccessful people are not willing to do. If you haven't seen that video, go back and look into my video log and you will find it, because it was definitely a good video. But I'm actually making a second video after I had a comment on that video, which was asking the question of what kinds of things would that be that you might do that somebody who's not willing to do the work you can do. So here's the thing. Make a list. Make a list of some of the things that you find tough. For me, when I first started my practice at the age of 24 in 2004, I remember I found it difficult to really speak to patients. I found it difficult to educate patients. I found it difficult to tell some of my patients at that young age, who were much older than I, that they needed my care. And so what I started doing was practicing in front of a mirror of what I would say, how I would say it, how I'd come across, how to be professional, how to speak to patients in a way that they can understand. Because going from chiropractic college and right into real life, you realize that most people don't understand our lingo, our clinic lingo that we've learned and that we've gotten so comfortable speaking to other colleagues or chiropractors about. So I had to do that, and that was one thing that really took me out of my shell. So my question to you is, what do you need to do to take you out of your shell and make you successful? It's usually something that's daunting for you. The other thing is, on my list, I think that some of the things that I do that unsuccessful chiropractors or not as successful chiropractors do is I actually take the time to go a step further. And that may be making a new patient phone call at the end of my night and just giving a call to say, hey, how are you doing after that first adjustment? I know it's your first time ever receiving a chiropractic adjustment. It may have been a little scary for you. How are you feeling? That's something I think a lot of docs won't take the time to do. Maybe marketing yourself or doing something in a marketing sense that you think will be a waste of time or that you don't feel like doing, like a spinal screening, like giving a lecture. Maybe it's talking to people when you're out and about. Maybe you're standing in line at the grocery store and someone's rubbing their shoulder, and maybe you're the one with the courage and the nerve to say something to them. Hey, is your shoulder hurting? It looks like you are. I'm actually a chiropractor. And asking them about it. Now that's something that stands out. Maybe it's making phone calls once a week and not just having your staff make calls. Make phone calls to patients you're thinking about who you haven't seen. If you're thinking about them, hey, call them. Send them a message, an email, a text, a card. Take that 10-15 minutes, even though it's more tiring work at times to set yourself apart and really get out of your shell. It's those types of things that the successful doc will do that others won't, that's going to take you to the top. And when I say to the top, it's your top, nobody else's. And I know you, in your life, in your world, want to be on the top. So go do it. I love your comments. Please keep them coming, and watch out for more videos coming. Dr. Anita Haque.